stack. So yeah, I just want to touch on the staying positive, man. It's hard. It's hard to stay on the grind. It's hard to achieve stuff, but with the right motivation, we can make it happen, man. The right motivation, the right voices, the right people, the right crowd. You always want to surround yourself around positive people with a similar mindset. Sometimes when we have close friends, it don't go that. I mean, I guess that's where you determine, who's a friend. The ones that truly support you, the ones that want to see you succeed. Because sometimes you might think you have a friend until you start doing your own thing. You start branching off. You start, trying to become more than what you're used to, and you're trying to grow. And then sometimes your friend doesn't have that same motivation, the same mindset. So that's where you kind of start seeing, hey, you know what? Maybe this is where it's run its course, and you gotta look for other friends, other people with the same mindset, the same goals, the same ambition. It does say it gets lonely at the top, and that's because the people you start off with tend to hold you back. They hold you back. You can't achieve what you want to achieve. It's like dead weight, you know what I'm saying? So you're trying to climb a mountain, but then you have this extra weight on you. It can be, it's not necessarily just exclusive to friends. It could be family, man. And sometimes that's even worse when just when you think it's like, what they say, blood is thick in the water. But sometimes it don't even seem that way because the support's not there. It's just envy and jealousy can come from just any form, man. And you need discernment to figure out how to navigate the waters. Uncharted territory, you're trying to navigate through something you've never been through. And sometimes, man, you do need that fuel. Sometimes that jealousy, that hate can push you to become something. And, sometimes it's not just about getting that positive feedback. You turn that negative into a positive. People that so you couldn't do it, and then you got to prove them wrong, man. So it gives you something. It kind of holds you accountable to try to become more than what you are. And I think that's great, man. I think that's great. Sometimes you might let things hold you back, but don't let that hold you back, man. Don't let negative thoughts, negative comments hold you back. Sometimes it's critical for you to determine constructive criticism over hate. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to take advice. Maybe someone's already been through it, and they're just trying to guide you. So don't always assume that when someone's trying to say something to you or adjust a certain method, that it's a bad thing. It could be a good thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just really trying to, just genuine, just trying to want you to succeed. They don't want you to fail, but they rather have you, build your way up there instead of just rushing in. Because a lot of people just rush in, and you know what I'm saying, and then you hit the ground. It's like some people hit the ground running, some people don't, some people trip, man, and that's what it is. So just positive, man. Just gotta keep grinding, man. See, like, man, it's Friday. I'm happy it's Friday because this job is only from I only do Monday through Friday, and then I ain't gotta work Saturday, so I don't gotta work up early in the morning tomorrow. I get to sleep in, chill. Shit, if I want to go out, if I want to go do something this Friday, on Fridays I can go and do that. I don't gotta worry about bedtime. It's as simple as that, man. Like I said, I have 2 jobs, man. I'm active. I work out. I'm trying to get my body right, man. I'm like 200, 205. I'm trying to get down to like 190, man. It's hard, bro. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. You see all these influencers, right? And what a lot of influencers don't take into account is that, they live a life where they don't work like how we work. You know what I'm saying? They just like lay back, kicking, feet up, working out, goofing off, which is all good. I ain't hating on that, but they need to realize too, is that, bro, majority of the world, they don't function like that, man. We do not function like that. You know what I'm saying? We have to get it out the mud, and it's especially, these dudes be young. You know what I'm saying? I'm young too, but I'm not old. So I'm there. I can hang with the youngins, and I can hang with the OGs. You know what I'm saying? I can just, I'm good like that, I guess. But not to toot my horn, but what I'm trying to say is, the motivation is, working out. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 190. I have 2 jobs. It's a lot of stress already with the body. So then, hitting the gym, a lot of influencers be like, oh, you gotta hit the gym, this, and you gotta do this, and so you gotta measure yourself, and you gotta listen to your body. So if your body's telling you something, you kind of just gotta dial it back, man. Just dial it back, adjust, figure out a good schedule. And you ain't gotta be in the gym no damn 2 hours, bro. No, nothing crazy, man. You don't even gotta go twice a day, man. People that be doing that, I don't even know what you know what I'm saying? It's just consistency, man. Stay consistent. You stay consistent. Go 45 minutes. Get it in. And when you have a routine, when you know what you're gonna work out on a Monday, on a Tuesday, however you have your work schedule, your fitness schedule set up, you'd be surprised how quick you go through your workouts, man. You'd be surprised how quick that time goes by when you already know, hey, okay, today's Monday, I'm gonna hit back, or I'm gonna hit chest on Monday, and this is my 4 workouts, 5 workouts, 3 sets of 10s or 12s, and then just bust it out, man. You do not have to go crazy, man. Trust me, you do not have to go berserk up in the gym, bro. You leave that to the youngins, man. You leave that to people, not the youngins, but just people that just got time, man. When you got time, you can work out, man. You can do what you want to do in the gym, man. Some people just work out and just really stay there because they trying to impress someone. You know what I'm saying? They trying to press. It's a good way to show off your body, right? You that's how you get validation. But you ain't gotta go put in those hours, man. Sometimes it's just consistency. No, it's not sometimes. It's all the time, bro. Just consistency. You keep at it, and you're gonna see a change, bro. You're gonna see improvement, and that's just being genuine, bro. So like I said, it's Friday, man. Let's get it. And if you gotta work tomorrow like I do, we're gonna get this money. We gotta dial it in with the gym and dial it in with the diet. So just stay focused, man. Don't let bad moments, bad thoughts, bad comments, persuade you or discourage you from achieving your goals, man. Because that's just it's part of the game, bro. That's always gonna be part of the game, bro. There's never no smooth sailing. It's just I don't know. I don't believe that. And why would you want to have it that way? Why would you want something so easy, man? Why would you want something that is not well deserved, not well earned, man? You want to struggle. You want to store. You want to blood, sweat, and tears, right? You want something to know. Just saying what's up to one of my coworkers. You know what I'm saying? You want to earn it, because that way no one can take what you built, man. No one can take what you made, man. And that's real talk. So before I go, man, shout out to just whoever's watching this, man. You know, it's a channel. I'm building it up, bro, and you know, I'm gonna post some barbering stuff too. Like I said, I'm a barber. But yeah, man. I'm not planning on doing this forever. This what I'm doing here in barbering. I'm eventually going to transition a full-time barber. I just gotta give myself some time, some cushion room, because it'd be crazy for me to just get up and leave in that without having a good clientele. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta build my clientele, and if I feel like, hey, you know what, I can sustain myself like this and then continue building, then, you know, I think that's when I'm gonna make the move, man. So and that way I have more time to, you know, more time, and I'll be more fortunate to guide everybody and show that, you know, you can do things. If I'm doing it, you can. You know, there ain't no way of stopping growth, because you know, that only comes from you. The growth comes from you. If you want to grow, you're gonna grow. If you don't want to grow, you're not gonna grow. So happy Friday, man. Let's get it, and let's get this money. Hell yes, Friday. I'm gonna clean up myself, you know, and we'll be ready.